Chapter 1. Hey, my name's Atlantia Rebecca Lauren, but everyone calls me Tiana, or just plain Tia. I'm a 16-year-old girl, and I live in Forks, Washington. My hair is long and pale like spun gold and skims to my waist like a pale, shimmering amber mist. My eyes are deep forget-me-not blue, my delicate features are lily white and pure as the snow in moonlight. I've been told by loads of sleazy, ugly, horny guys that I'm really pretty, and I look like a model or a bunny girl. Some of the guys who like me are really old and try to make ops with me. It's disgusting and weird. But basically, a lot of girls I meet tell a different story. They say I'm too ivory white and ethereal and too skinny and that I look anorexic, which I don't care about, but I think it's seriously disrespectful to people with real eating disorders. By the way, I'm so totally not anorexic. I eat loads and I just never gain weight, so I'm not thin enough to be anorexic anyways. I think they were just being biatches! Especially this one ratty brain called Ellie McFair, who I hope freaking dies in pain with shit on her face. Sorry, I'm not a real bitch, but she is so horrible. If you met her, you'd think the same. Anyways, I am quite tall and slim, but with really big boobs that I used to hate because they look so noticeable on my slender body and draw too much attention, but now I like them and don't care who stares at me. I have a lip ring recently put black and indigo and magenta streaks in my long pale blonde hair. I smell like mint and cinnamon. I wear mostly black and hot pink, deep purple and neon blue and listen to cool music. It is my first day at school in Forks and I just moved here to live with my foster parents Dave and Marie. They are nice and very wholesome, sweet people, but it's not like having a real family. I've been hurt too many times to let people get close to me and I don't talk to them very much. My real mom died when I was born and I never knew my real dad. I sometimes wonder what he is like and if I will ever get to meet him. Dave gave me a ride to school and I smiled faintly as he wished me good luck and I got out of the car and went to school. Loads of people freaking stared at me as I walked down the hall. I was wearing tight black leather pants with silver chains at the waist and a red fishnet-like top and you could see my black lacy bra through it. I ignored whispers and the big pink cheerleader imbeciles pointing at me. I was used to it and I paid it no attention to the guys asking desperately for my number. Like hell I'd even look at the horny little donkeys. And told a dizzy blonde cheerleader called Jessica to S-F you when she called me a freak. Next time she tries anything, I'll hit her in the eye because no one messes with me anymore. My first day was relay bored. I sat gazing out of the window into the gray, cloud-embittered sky for most of the morning. My teachers all looked at me with disapproval, but said nothing because they probably knew I was a foster kid and a gothic and I didn't want to upset me because I cut them up as they slept. My ears are pierced 4 times. I have a tattoo of a scorpion, like S, my birth sign, on my ankle, and a gothic cross on my shoulder. In my hand, I have a weird birthmark in the shape of a 7-point star that I've had all my life. You're probably wondering why I'm bothering to tell you this. Well, I tell you now, I am no ordinary 16-year-old. I have a secret and dark, forbidden secret which I am only just beginning to understand. When I sleep, I hear whispers in another language, even though I understand them at the time. When I wake up, I can't remember it. I also see weird faces in my dreams that fade to nothingness when I open my eyes, and I swear out of the corner of my eye, my birthmark glows shocking bright gold, and gets relay hot sometimes. But when I look properly, it is back to normal boarding scar color. I am really graceful, and like the running antelopes, I run very fast, and I'm stronger and faster than most people. I used to just think I was really athletic, but now I'm not so sure. I think there might be something else at work, something much more mysterious and eerie. The truth hovers so softly on the brink of my memory sometimes, but if only I could remember the weird things that clung to the edge of my mind as I slept. At lunch, I sat alone in the corner and scanned the cafeteria quietly with my eyes smoldering dark blue beneath my long black lashes and my slim thighs curled under me. It was the end. I noticed an unbelievably jaw-droopingly hot dude with tusseted blondie brown hair, golden yellow eyes like wells of hot caramel and pale sexy features. He was tall and muscled and looked like he was wearing eyeliner, and my body got hot and cold all at once. As I looked at him, I'd never felt this way about anyone before, and I totally never had this weird feeling that I'd met someone before, but I had no idea where, and I knew it was impassable, because I'd freaking remember someone that hot! A girl sat next to him with long brown hair, and her arms dripped over him like freaking flesh-eating plant. So I thought, well, whatever, he's taken. She wasn't nearly as hot as he was. She wasn't ugly, though. I figured maybe I was prettier than her. I never really saw myself as beautiful, but I'd guessed from things others had said. Plus, this girl wasn't great looking, but anyways, I'd never try to pilch with another girl's BF, because that's just low. So I got up to leave the hall, thinking I'd go and smoke some ball drugs in the locker room while no one was there. As I walked over to the exit, I couldn't help but notice the hot, pale guy's musky eyes met as they met mine. I locked away hurriedly. I smoked dope in the locker room for a bit, then I wandered to my next class. I bumped into someone in the corridor, and my box fell everywhere. Frick, frick, frick! WTF, I screamed loudly. Watch where you're fricking going, you asshole! I have anger problems. I'm so sorry, he said in a voice like wet heaven. Please forgive me, my lady. It was the pale, hot guy.